Alright, I'm gonna be real. This game is phenomenal, you know. I've been having a blast. I've been playing this game a ton. Like, I've unlocked a handful of skins for the characters. Like, hold on. I'm level 19, which is, you know, I'd say that's above average. So this game is phenomenal. Like, for all, like, and also I'm a hardcore Overwatch fan. I was level 500 and something in Overwatch 1. I was a gold frame. And in Overwatch 2, I've put God knows how many hours. Like, I also play a lot of Paladins, played some Battleborn, played Lawbreakers. So you know, I also, oh yeah, I also played Gundam Evolution. God, I miss Gundam. Fuck. So, I'm not new to this hero shooter thing. And, you know, this has this has all the signs to be something great. But there's one thing that scares me about this game, and it's this right here. This little unowned button. It's never good to sell heroes, but, you know, it could work. Like, it works for paladins. Like, I hope you get a whole big success story. But, you know, when you sell heroes, like, it's all about how the pricing's gonna be. Because the pricing's what fucking murdered Gundam. Like, Gundam Evolution got gutted because, you know, the pricing. Like, it's just. And then and then Overwatch is going back to sixes, which is weird. That, you know, when this game starts, you know, making noise, it's just like, hey, what if you're going back to sixes? Because, like, my thing is, 5v5 was an interesting idea that I was against from day one. I never wanted this. And then when I got it, I'm just like, oh, so playing tank just kind of sucks now. In Marvel Rivals, this gives me the old fun, because I was I was an off tank Reinhardt back in the day, because they kept nerfing his shield. So I'm like, well, if you don't, well, I can't protect my team, so I'm just going to do a sick ass flank and charge a healer into the payload and go back to my team. Now I can do that as Thor. I like hammer characters. Hammer characters are fun. But yeah, and all, like, th- like buying heroes is scary. It can kill a game. With any luck, you know, the Chinese market. Like, I'm not trying to make this a political or race thing. I'm saying this is a game, you know, that's made made in China, and it's originally for Chinese people, since, you know, Bobby Kotick of Blizzard didn't, you know, renew the license with China, so Overwatch was gone for roughly 2 years. Like, if I, realistically, I'd do this if I was, you know, them. Like, with how much Overwatch I play and still continue to play, you know, for it just to be gone for 2 years, that would drive me stir crazy. I, just watching the world get updates and shit, yeah. So, yeah. With any luck, you know, the Chinese market keeps this game alive, but I'm scared because, you know, I was big into Gundam. If you check my channel, you'll see some Gundam vids. Gundam Evolution, and for those who don't know, another Overwatch clone, you know, died because they didn't market it. This has got good marketing because, you know, it's got marketing of trailers and word of mouth. Like, word of mouth travels fast with this game, like, let me tell you. Remember when I first saw the original trailer for this, I was just like, this looks complicated. And now that I play, I'm like, this is complicated. And I love it. Because, you know, like, you have some pretty, you know, complex heroes. Like, look at all these abilities. Like, look at this guy. This guy. This guy's gonna be. This guy's our fucking Genji, my guy. This right here. This is everything.
Guide my spear.
See that? See what he's doing? You get a Genji dash if you hit somebody with his spear, and you get 2 charges of this son of a bitch.
My aim is true.
Like, you hit a group, you just dash, 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 dash. Like, imagine not having to kill somebody to get a dash.
My aim
That
is
shit's
true.
great. So yeah, like, it's a very beautiful game, and I enjoy it greatly. However, I'm scared for its future. And because, you know, this unowned button. If this is the base roster, if you don't have to pay a single cent for any of these guys, then, you know, this game can survive. But if you, realistically, you know, with what I know about NetEase, we're gonna pay for everybody. Like, realistically, you're probably gonna get, I don't know, let me break it down. Probably gonna get a Groot. You're only gonna get these 3 and then have to pay for these 4. Like, you'll get Punisher, Star-Lord, Iron Man, and Spider-Man, and then everybody else you gotta pay for. As far as these guys, you definitely gotta pay for Jeff. See that smile? That's a Pikachu smile. Like, you could get a fucking Blahai plush of this guy. But yeah, like, realistically, I don't see this game surviving super long. Like, I give it about a solid 2 years, and then it'll die out, or it'll thrive. Like, but like I said, I've played a lot of hero shooters, and I've seen a lot of hero shooters die. My first hero shooter heartbreak was Lawbreakers because no one knew about it, and the game was too hard to people, and you know, that sucked. And then I played Battleborn, and then that died, and I'm just like, damn it, that was a really good MOBA. Then I played Gundam Evolution, and that died. And it's like, damn it, I really liked that one. It had my boy Asimar. It was fucking goated with the sauce. You know, I don't play as much Paladins anymore because the thing is, I supported the game too much, and now my game lags because I have too many skins. Yeah, I put too much money into Paladins, and now if I play it, it's just like, looks like I'm trying to move through cream cheese. Delicious. Yeah. God, I put hundreds of dollars into Paladins now that I think about it. Hell, I put hundreds of dollars into fucking Overwatch too. And technically, when you think about it, Overwatch died to become Overwatch 2, which is weird in and of itself. Because, you know, like, if I wanted a 5v5 game, I'd just go to Paladins, you know? Oh, there goes my controller. And on top of that, I play on console, so you know, yeah. Like, I don't have access to the Fortress of Teams. I wanted to, and I'd love to. It'd be crazy if Valve just like, you know what, fuck it, we're putting Team Fortress 2 on next gen consoles, and I'd just be like, fucking what? but we're probably not gonna get Team Fortress 3 because trying to recreate all the Team Fortress 2 jank in in engine is I don't see that as likely. But yeah, this is just a little shooting the shit, talking about I want this game to succeed because you know look at him. I want this game to do great, and I wanted to play this game for many years. But history has a tendency to repeat itself. I really hope that the Marvel IP carries this. But yeah, that's just my little ranty, talky, whatever you want to call it. This is Sarth Manson signing out. When this game if this game has an open beta, I'll probably stream that.